Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here again. This is Kobo Sports Room. Welcome to this channel. Click on subscribe button, press the post notification bell. Obviously, I've not posted for about a week. It's been, full week because today is Friday and tomorrow is Saturday. I've not posted, but I was graduating. I've been in school for 4 years now, and on Wednesday was my graduation date, so it's been about preparation. Preparation. That's why I've not posted, but I'm now a graduate. I hold a degree in counseling psychology. So if you have any counseling or psychologist gig there, hit me on and let's talk. But I now hold a degree in counseling psychology. And obviously, yes, it is also falls in line with the football or the content creation. So we'll try as much as possible to incorporate some of the things we learned in school in our content creation journey, in our, football analysis journey. So, stick with me. And of course, I'm now a degree holder. So, congratulations to myself. Congratulations to everyone that made this journey possible. I don't want to mention names because if I am to mention names, I would not finish. So, big congratulations to us, everybody who is graduating this year. Big congratulations to everybody. May our new chapter become a bigger one and also a blessings to each one of us. Now, let's move to today's video. We are here to talk about Arsenal, Bayern Munich, and Joshua Kimmich. This Wednesday was a Champions League game, Arsenal versus Bayern Munich in the Emirates Stadium, where Arsenal won by 3-1. Gabriel Martinelli scoring, Madueke also scoring for, Arsenal. So Arsenal basically dominated and won the game this particular Wednesday. Now, yesterday, which was on Thursday, something was circulating online. And it is something Joshua Kimmich said about the game. When I say the game, Arsenal's game, we all know Arsenal as this season, especially as a team that, prioritize set pieces. They prioritize second balls. And Arsenal don't joke with their set piece and their second balls and their duels. They don't joke with that, especially aerial duels. They don't joke with that. And it's the game. It's their tactics. It's their approach. It's the game. But Joshua Kimmich had something to say about Arsenal's game after a huge loss, 3-1 against Arsenal in the Champions League in the Emirates Sports Stadium. They asked Joshua Kimmich about Arsenal's game and even the game generally, and this was what Joshua Kimmich said. I think PSG was the toughest game, especially the way they play football. Arsenal is completely different. So you highlight the completely different. Arsenal is completely different. They rely on set pieces. They love to play the long balls. They love to fight the second balls. It was completely different game. Against PSG, it was more of a football game. But against Arsenal, it was more of a game management and more about the duels. So Joshua Kimmich, and here is very important. This is what got the Arsenal fans angry, and everybody, including me, I'm very angry with Joshua Kimmich because I believe that Joshua Kimmich of all people should know this. The game is the game. You don't expect PSG's approach and tactics in the game to be the same as Arsenal game. And he talked about the Chelsea game. We'll come to the Chelsea game and what he said about the Chelsea game. And you see, Arsenal is different from PSG. So if you meet PSG and they open up themselves or they open up the game, they play football for you to enjoy and you to win 2-1, it doesn't mean when you meet Arsenal, they should play the same football PSG played. So you of all people should know that. I don't expect Joshua Kimmich to come and criticize, an approach of a game or to come and criticize a tactics in a game against, Arsenal. I don't expect them because your tactics is different from Arsenal's tactics. Your approach is different from their approach. You don't expect them to open up to you. It is up to Bayern Munich to find a way to open up Arsenal. It is their job. It is the job of company. It is the job of even the captain. It is the job of the players. It is the job of the technical directors to be able to find a way to open up Arsenal. But you don't go into a game, lose 3-1 against Arsenal, come back on a post-match press conference, and you are criticizing their style of play. You are criticizing their approach. That is not it. And Joshua Kimmich, as a captain of Bayern Munich, is supposed to know that. The game is the game. The same thing happened when Jose was in Tottenham. When he came to the Premier League, he was coaching Tottenham. It was a game against Manchester City. I remember very well. And then the interviewer or the journalist asked him about their approach and their ultra defending, approach. Jose Mourinho said something that Manchester City can take the ball. They can take the possession, but they will take home the 3 points. And they won 1-0. Pick the 3 points. So that is what Jose Mourinho said. You can go home with the ball. I will go home with the 3 points. So the game is all about the 3 points. The game is all about winning. And it is the game. My approach differs with your approach. He says something about the Chelsea game and the fact that Chelsea also open up and they play football. Let's hear what Joshua Kimmich has to say about the Chelsea game. He said that it was clear that it wouldn't be a game like the ones against Chelsea, where it is mostly about playing football. It was clear that it would be a lot of fighting, a lot of long balls. Arsenal then naturally made every ball dangerous. So he was saying that Chelsea's game was, all about football, but Arsenal game was all about game management. It was all about aerial duels. It was all about, basically the set pieces. That is their game. That is their approach. You don't sit there and criticize them. What you can do is to find a way to unlock them, to unleash a certain tactics to overcome them. That is what you should be thinking about. And not go into a game, lose, come back and criticize their style of play. Joshua Kimmich, this is a yawa for you. It's a yawa for you. And I don't expect Joshua Kimmich going forward. I don't expect a player to come and complain about that. Your approach is different from everyone's approach. And I expect every player to respect every team's approach. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have to say about Joshua Kimmich firing Arsenal's style of play. What do you think? If you're an Arsenal fan, when you saw this particular comment, what was your reaction? Drop all your comment down below. Let me know your comment about this Joshua Kimmich, criticizing Arsenal's style of play. We are back and we are done with the school. The new chapter is on. And I expect, just support us. Click on the subscribe button. Press the post notification bell. Follow us on our social media platform. This is Kobo Sports Room, and this has been an update for you. Thank you so much for your time. We are excited for the weekend game against Arsenal. We shall see. Arsenal, we are coming for you. Thank you so much for your time. Take care of yourselves and peace.